Hey guys, this is Gaijin Hunter back with another video on how to make a ton of Zenny very fast. This is going to be more of an advanced method for those who are very good at using wire bugs, but it is a very good way to easily make about 3 million Zenny in 1 hour. Now, this method is found by a channel called Utaro Gaming Channel, who I'm going to have a link for in the description down below. 100% credit goes to this person for figuring this route out. After I did it, I tried to improve it a little bit, couldn't find a way to do it. It is perfect. It is so good that I decided I have to make an English version to share with everybody because it's just too good. Now, the real good sort of benefit of this one is that it takes place in the flooded forest. The other good thing is that there's something I wasn't aware of. There's an upsurge of mining outcrops. As long as you get in and you get out in under 5 minutes, it doesn't reset. So when you go back the next time, it'll still be an upsurge of mining outcrops. So you can do this over and over and over again, and you're generally going to be earning around 250,000 to 300,000 Zenny per run. For this one, you don't have to eat, you don't have to bring anything, just go and you're good to go. So you're definitely going to want to have a dog with you. And again, this one is a little bit harder to do, so definitely try to take your time to learn the route. What I did when I was doing his was I just did half the route and then I got out. Then I did the second half of the route just because I didn't want it to reset. But if you don't have an upsurge yet, it might be a good practice just to go in there and try it out. So we are on a timer. This will generally end in about 4 minutes and 35 seconds, maybe 4 minutes and 44 seconds or so if you have some trouble with the last few jumps. So you should have enough time to get out of there before the 5-minute timer. Okay, I am going to do this run twice because I'm going to be speaking quite fast. Get on your dog and do 4 dashes straight forward, and that's going to bring us to our first mining spot. For this run, you could probably use a bait extender. I don't because it messes me up. But you don't have to eat, you don't have to do anything. And here we go, we grab the first outcrop. Turn your camera over because we're going to be going up this little hill, and our sort of place that we're aiming for is this bush area. We're just going to jump up using ZR. Whoop! And that will bring us to our next mining spot. Now you could dash around this corner, but I find it a little confusing. But if you just run over here by the bones, turn right, take a jump up, and there is another mining outcrop. Now we are going downstairs. We're going to jump off of our dog in the middle of all this. Woo! And jump over here and grab this wire bug. It is very, very important that we grab that wire bug. We are going to need that for all of our jumping around. Hit the mining outcrop, get back on your dog, and head straight this way. This will bring us to another mining outcrop. Boop. I do find these runs very meditative once you get very used to them because it's just kind of fun. It keeps you very focused so you're not thinking about your daily troubles or anything else that might be plaguing your mind. Hopefully this also brings some therapeutic benefits to some of you as well. This next point is a little hard to find. There's this little groove over here in the mountain. That's actually a cave that we can get up. So let me show that a little bit better. Why am I running at an angle? Wow, that was dirty. Hopefully on the second run I'll get that much more clean, but you jump in the little groove and it gives you those. Now we're going to jump off here and go up to the left, and we're just going to keep on going straight. That will bring us to a mining outcrop. Now from this point, get ready. You're just going to jump to subcamp 1. Now we're doing the middle part of the map, so to say. There's going to be a mining outcrop right outside this camp to the right. Go ahead and grab that. Then because we have 3 bugs, we're going to use them to great effect to jump on over to this little small pyramid. We don't want to try to scale the pyramid or anything. We're just trying to get to the bottom of it. And I messed it up, but I'll show you that this is okay. And you can just run up it like this. It's much faster that way. And there's a mining outcrop in here. Now we're going to go straight in right off the cliff, and our kind of objective here is to fall down. We don't want to land here. There we go. And there's a mining outcrop down here. Now at this point your wire bug is about to disappear. That's fine. We're going to grab another one, pick up your dog, and go straight, and we're going to head towards the very entrance of the pyramid. Over here on the right hand side you will find another wire bug. There is one by the pyramid as well, so if you miss this one, don't worry about it. Not the end of the world. Now we can do some dashing. Shoo! You are going to have placed the great wire bug by the pyramid in order to do this method, which I am assuming most of you have already done. And we're just going to head up on straight up here. That brings us to our great wire bug. And now we're going to go at a sort of 45-degree angle. We're going to shoot ourselves over to the other end of the pyramid. Start wall running, and you can see that little entrance there. That is what we're aiming for. So again, this will take some advanced usage of the wire bug. I'm not that good myself, so it's a little dirty, but I'm sure with some practice you'll be able to get it down just right. Grab these two. We're just going to zip out of here and head over to the left. This left-hand side, we can actually fall down. It's actually pretty safe. So you can actually just fall down here. It's fine. And we're heading for this entrance right under here. So let's head on over. I did that very sloppily just so I could show you where that is located. Or I messed it up. You choose. This is where you can find that rare endemic life, that snake that's really cute. Go ahead and grab that. Now we're just going to fall down off the pyramid using our wire bugs, and there's 2 more spots to grab. You should be at about 4 minutes and about 20 seconds at this point. So more than enough time for that 5-minute timer. There we go. Grab this spot here, and then there's one more just straightforward here, which we can get to with just 2 bugs. Now to make it a little bit easier to understand how much money we are making, I am going to move these over to the item pouch. See if I can do this fast enough. And quick get out before the 5-minute mark. Hopefully I made it in time. Maybe I didn't because I was moving my materials over to show you guys. But you won't be doing that, so don't worry about it. Okay, and if you manage to do that under 5 minutes, if you go back over to Minoto and check out your tour of the forest, it still has an upsurge of mining outcrops. It will not disappear unless you're in there for 5 minutes or longer, meaning you can just loop this over and over again. Let's go ahead and sell what we got so you can see how much money we made. This depends again on how many Nova Crystals you can get. There's 30,000. There's 65,000. That's a lot. There's 41,000, 40,000, 17,000, and just a little bit there. So yeah, quite a lot of money. So we're going to go ahead and do a second run. Hopefully this one I can talk less and we can do it a little bit more cleaner just so you guys can get sort of the ropes on this one. I will say I'm very happy that my first video helped out a lot of people because that was a route that I came up with on my own. However, I did see that some other users had very similar routes around the world, which is great, which is bound to happen because there's only so many routes that you can come up with to get these mining spots. And also, a lot of people discovered that if you get into a map and there's not a mining outsurge and then it becomes one naturally, it'll stick around even longer. So more than 10 minutes. You can get it for almost like 20 minutes. And you can make a whole lot of money. So I still recommend my original method of using the lava caverns. I still think it's very good. But this one I like because it's guaranteed. You don't have to wait for it to replenish. It's always going to be there as long as you're done in under 5 minutes. You never have to worry about just sort of respinning and hoping for another mining outcrop to occur again, which is just really great. And also I think that this one requires better wire bug usage, so I think that it's going to make me a better hunter overall as I get better at these trick shots using the wire bugs. Also, I noticed a lot of you guys were mentioning this map before because the Nova Crystals sell for so much. I imagine you can get very lucky sometimes and make a whole lot of money if you pull out a lot of Nova Crystals, but that's kind of just up to luck. So let's see if we can do this one a little bit cleaner because it was really dirty last time. Yeah, that was much better. And then remember, we're going to jump off here and to the left, and we're going to use our bugs to go up. I hate falling off that cliff when you're fighting monsters. It happens to me all the time. Hopefully we will not enrage the monster, so we can't go to our camp here. Bishaten is a very fun monster. I love the fact that you can hit him and he knocks down all his fruits. Then you can pick them up and chuck them right back at him. That's just a really fun game design. For this one, I do use A first. It's kind of like a free way to get some distance without actually using a wire bug. Makes it a little bit easier. If If you really want to, you could wire dash up here, but as you can tell, I screw it up every time, so I choose not to. Mining out crap there. Ooh, 9 Nova Crystals. That's delicious. Grab this one here. Get on our doggy and head over. So I think if you do this route, I think just 2 times or so, it becomes kind of second nature. And again, it's just relaxing, and you're making tons of money. Because trust me, you're going to need money, especially if you're playing multiple weapons. To max out just like 1 armor piece sometimes cost so much money that you could think you're fine sitting on 1,000,000 Zenny, and then the next thing you know, it's all gone. There we go. These areas I could definitely do cleaner, I imagine. I'm just not that good at it yet. Like there. That was really horrible. I don't know what that was. One thing I did notice that if you really screw up some of these jumps like I did, you could just skip over like the last 2 mining spots if you feel that you're under, if you're risking going over 5 minutes. That's totally fine. You're still earning a lot, and I don't think you have much to worry about. Try to make up for it here. That was pretty good. Yeah, so if you feel you messed up on those 2, you could just end it here. It's not a big deal. I'm going to push it, however. I don't know how long I'm going, but it's okay. It's for science. See how bad we can screw up and if we can still get it under 5 minutes or not. Grab this one. And great. I'm not going to move everything from my item pouch this time. Complete. Quick and easy money, huh? Okay, let's see if I was able to do it in under 5 minutes. Do I still have it? Fingers crossed. I do. So I was fine. Now, of course, you definitely want to bring a collect palico with you along with your dog so they can get some extra ores. I completely forgot to, so don't forget to do that. Level 20 or above, they'll have pilfer as well, so who knows what they'll grab. But just have any old collect cat and you should be fine. Sell your goods and just keep on repeating and you'll be all good. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, huge shout out to Utaro Gaming Channel. I'll put the link in the description below for finding this amazing method. And yeah, hopefully this will help your Zenny needs. Use this one or my other method, which I also have a link for in the description down below. And until next time, happy farming.